Have you ever wondered how your thoughts, words, and actions shape not only your life today, but the paths you tread in the future? In Buddhism, every intention and deed we manifest becomes a seed, bearing fruits that ripple across the currents of existence. This is the profound law of karma, or cause and effect, a teaching that reveals how our moral choices define our happiness and suffering. In this journey, we'll explore the 10 unwholesome actions that lead to suffering, the 10 meritorious actions that illuminate the path to liberation, and the profound meditative practices that refine the mind. Let us delve deeply into these timeless truths and discover how to transform our lives, one conscious choice at a time. Evil actions which may ripen in the sense sphere. There are 10 evil actions caused by deed, word, and mind which produce evil karma, actions with moral consequences. Of them, 3 are committed by deed, namely killing, panatipata, stealing, adinadana, and sexual misconduct, kamesu michakara. 4 are committed by word, namely lying, musavada, slandering, pisunavaka, harsh speech, farusavaka, and frivolous talk, samphapalapa. 3 are committed by mind, namely covetousness, abhijja, ill will, vyapada, and false view, mikaditti. Killing refers to the intentional destruction of any living being. The Pali term pana refers specifically to the psychophysical life that sustains one's existence. The intentional termination of this life force, without allowing it to run its natural course, is panatipata. Pana means that which breathes. Hence, all animate beings, including animals, are regarded as pana, but not plants, as they possess no mind. Bhikkhus, however, are forbidden to destroy even plant life. This rule, it may be mentioned, does not apply to lay followers. This teaching underscores the sanctity of life, emphasizing the interconnectedness of all sentient beings. By refraining from killing, one nurtures compassion and preserves harmony in the world. The following 5 conditions are necessary to complete the evil of killing. 1. A living being. 2. Knowledge that it is a living being. 3. Intention of killing. 4. Effort to kill. And 5. Consequent death. The gravity of the evil depends on the goodness and the magnitude of the being concerned. The killing of a virtuous person or a big animal is regarded as more heinous than the killing of a vicious person or a small animal, because a greater effort is needed to commit the evil and the loss involved is considerably great. The evil effects of killing are brevity of life, ill health, constant grief due to the separation from the loved, and constant fear and insecurity. 5 conditions are necessary for the completion of the evil of stealing, namely 1. Another's property. 2. Knowledge that it is so. 3. Intention of stealing. 4. Effort to steal. And 5. Actual removal. The inevitable consequences of stealing are poverty, misery, disappointment, and dependent livelihood. 4 conditions are necessary to complete the evil of sexual misconduct, namely 1. The thought to enjoy. 2. Consequent effort. 3. Means to gratify. And 4. Gratification. The inevitable consequences of sexual misconduct are having many enemies, union with undesirable wives and husbands, and birth as a woman or a eunuch. 4 conditions are necessary to complete the evil of lying, namely 1. An untruth. 2. Deceiving intention. 3. Utterance. And 4. Actual deception. The inevitable consequences of lying are being subject to abusive speech and vilification, untrustworthiness, and stinking mouth. 4 conditions are necessary to complete the evil of slandering, namely 1. Persons that are to be divided. 2. The intention to separate them or the desire to endear oneself to another. 3. Corresponding effort. And 4. The communication. The inevitable consequence of slandering is the dissolution of friendship without any sufficient cause. 3 conditions are necessary to complete the evil of harsh speech, namely 1. A person to be abused. 2. Angry thought. And 3. The actual abuse. The inevitable consequences of harsh speech are being detested by others though absolutely harmless, and having a harsh voice. 2 conditions are necessary to complete the evil of frivolous talk, namely 1. The inclination towards frivolous talk, and 2. Its narration. The inevitable consequences of frivolous talk are defective bodily organs and incredible speech. Two conditions are necessary to complete the evil of covetousness, namely, 1. Another's possession, and 2. Adverting to it, thinking, would this be mine? The inevitable consequence of covetousness is non-fulfillment of one's wishes. Two conditions are necessary to complete the evil of ill will, namely 1. Another person, and 2. The thought of doing harm. The inevitable consequences of ill will are ugliness, manifold diseases, and detestable nature. False view is seeing things wrongly. False beliefs such as the denial of the efficacy of deeds are also included in this evil. Two conditions are necessary to complete this evil. False view, namely 1. Perverted manner in which the object is viewed, and 2. The understanding of it according to that misconception. The inevitable consequences of false view are base desires, lack of wisdom, dull wit, chronic diseases, and blameworthy ideas. According to Buddhism, there are 10 kinds of false views, namely 1. There is no such virtue as generosity, dinam. This means that there is no good effect in giving alms. 2. There is no such virtue as liberal almsgiving, itham. Or 3. Offering gifts to guests, hutam. Here, too, the implied meaning is that there is no effect in such charitable actions. 4. There is neither fruit nor result of good or evil deeds. 5. There is no such belief as this world. Or 6. A world beyond, that is, those born here do not accept a past existence, and those living here do not accept a future life. 7. There is no mother. Or 8. Father, that is, there is no effect in anything done to them. 9. There are no beings that die and are being reborn, Upapatika. 10. There are no righteous and well-disciplined recluses and Brahmins who, having realized by their own super-intellect this world and world beyond, make known the same. The reference here is to the Buddhas and Arahants. In summary, killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, lying, slandering, and other unwholesome actions follow a pattern of intent, effort, and result. Each reflects the fundamental principle of causation in Buddhism. Our actions invariably lead to corresponding outcomes, shaping our current and future experiences. B. Good karma, which may ripen in the sense sphere. There are 10 meritorious actions, kusala karma, that produce beneficial results. 1. Generosity, dana, cultivating the virtue of giving selflessly. 2. Morality, sila, upholding ethical conduct. 3. Meditation, bhavana, developing mental discipline and insight. 4. Reverence, apakayana, showing respect to those worthy of veneration. 5. Service, vayavaka, supporting others with acts of kindness. 6. Transference of merit, patidanya, sharing one's blessings with others. 7. Rejoicing in others' good actions, anumadana, feeling joy in the virtues of others. 8. Hearing the doctrine, dhammasavana, listening to teachings that lead to liberation. 9. Expounding the doctrine, dhammadesana, sharing the teachings to enlighten others. 10. Straightening one's views, dithijukama, cultivating right understanding. These actions are more than rituals. They are practices that purify the mind and nurture wholesome qualities, guiding practitioners toward liberation. Sometimes these 10 moral actions are regarded as 12 by introducing subdivisions to 7 and 10. Praising of others' good actions, pasamsa, is added to rejoicing in others' merit, anumadana. Taking the 3 refuges, sarana, and mindfulness, anusati, are substituted for straightening of one's views. Generosity yields wealth. Morality gives birth in noble families and in states of happiness. Meditation gives birth in realms of form and formless realms, and helps to gain higher knowledge and emancipation. Reverence is the cause of noble parentage. Service produces large retinue. Transference of merit acts as a cause to give in abundance in future births. Rejoicing in others' merit is productive of joy wherever one is born. Both hearing and expounding the Dhamma are conducive to wisdom. Praising others' good works results in getting praise to oneself. Seeking the 3 refuges results in the destruction of passions. Mindfulness is conducive to diverse forms of happiness. See kusala kama, which may ripen in the realms of form. These meritorious actions deepen with meditation, leading to states of absorption, jhanas, that refine the mind. 1. First jhana, Initial application, sustained thought, rapture, happiness, and one-pointedness of mind. 2. Second jhana, sustained thought fades, leaving rapture, happiness, and one-pointedness of mind. 3. Third jhana, rapture fades, leaving happiness and one-pointedness of mind. 4. Fourth jhana, equanimity replaces happiness accompanied by one-pointedness of mind. The jhanas are critical stages of mental development in Buddhist meditation and are often taught as steps towards samadhi, concentration, and vipassana, insight. They represent profound states of mental refinement and tranquility, which enable the practitioner to overcome distractions and cultivate wisdom. While the jhanas can lead to rebirth in the realms of form as a result of kusala kama, their ultimate purpose, as taught by the Buddha, is to serve as a foundation for insight leading to nibbana. Kusala kama, which may ripen in the formless realms. Through further meditation, the mind transcends form, entering the formless absorptions, arupa jhanas. 1. The realm of infinite space. 2. The realm of infinite consciousness. 3. The realm of nothingness. 4. The realm of neither perception nor non-perception. The Buddha emphasizes that even these sublime states are impermanent. They serve as stepping stones toward the ultimate goal, nibbana, the cessation of suffering. As we reflect on the intricate web of actions and consequences, one truth becomes clear. The seeds of our future lie in the soil of our present intentions. By abstaining from unwholesome deeds, cultivating virtues, and engaging in deep meditation, we align ourselves with the natural law of cause and effect, creating harmony within and around us. Yet, the Buddha reminds us that even the highest meditative states, sublime as they are, remain impermanent. They serve not as ends, but as stepping stones toward the ultimate liberation, nibbana, the unshakable freedom from suffering. Let this wisdom inspire us to live mindfully, sowing seeds of compassion, wisdom, and truth as we walk the noble path to peace and liberation. If you found value in this discussion and want to continue exploring the depth and wisdom of Buddhism, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Cultivating Buddhism, and share your thoughts in the comments. May the teachings of the Buddha bring you peace and guide you on your path to enlightenment.